Of late, Skoda has shown intent. Skoda has shown aggression. Skoda has shown a lot more interest in the Indian market. But is it going to go beyond just playing it safe with MQB IN models and really stick its neck out with something bold, exciting, different, and very different from its competition, like the car I'm driving right now?
The Elroq RS makes an impression for sure. The look is edgy, and that's good because the segment is highly competitive globally. Everything from the Volvo EX30 to the Hyundai Ioniq 5. Let's talk about its footprint. The dimensions will tell you the size is compact and yet ample, not constrained. Just to give you perspective, it's 435 millimeters longer than the Kushaq. Its wheelbase 159 millimeters longer than the Creta's and even 133 millimeters longer than on the Jeep Compass. EV platform advantage.
Look, the fact that this platform is capable is quite known, so I'm not surprised about that. The integrity of it all and just how composed and well put together the car seems. The part that has impressed me and surprised me is the sort of fun drivability of this RS version and the quality of materials. Even the little attention to detail, just how sporty and funky and sort of modern the design feels without feeling gimmicky. That's the part that I'm really enjoying. And of course, I am enjoying the performance, especially when you put the car in sport.
Being the RS, this variant has the dual motor setup, which means all-wheel drive. 335 bhp, 545 Nm of torque are nice, right? This makes it the fastest accelerating Skoda road car yet, rocketing from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 5.4 seconds.
Now don't get me wrong, I'm not confusing this with Taycan-like performance. But think of the shape of this car, think of its attribute, think of the brand, and then think of the overall proposition, and that's when the smile starts to get a little wider.
The Elroq RS has a retuned steering and a lower suspension. It also comes with Volkswagen's latest Dynamic Chassis Control or DCC setup as standard, which allows you to adjust the damping and driving character. This means that even on larger 21-inch alloy wheels, the ride is remarkably livable and refined. The progressive steering makes it easy to handle in various conditions.
The part that is missing though, it would be nice to have some of that gimmicky add-on e-sound to make it feel a little more exhilarating. But is it quick? Yeah, it is. It also goes around corners quite nicely, and on the whole, is a lot more fun than I expected it to be.
Powering all this is an 84 kilowatt-hour battery with a claimed WLTP range of 546 kilometers. When it comes to charging, the Elroq RS supports DC fast charging at up to 185 kilowatts. So, a rapid 10 to 80% charge in just 26 minutes. For home charging with a 7 kilowatt wall box, it will take you about 12 hours for a full charge.
I didn't love this layout initially when I first started to see it appearing on these new EVs. Really tiny little screen up there as the basic instruments, giant touchscreen of course, and then most of the information you need coming up on a really wide and a sort of a horizontal head-up display. When you spend time with the car, you drive it around in traffic, on country roads, on the highway, that's when you start to appreciate how sort of practical this is.
Step inside and the quality of materials is immediately apparent. Even the attention to detail speaks volumes. Practicality extends to the boot. That's a useful 470 liters of space. The rear seats are good on space too. Yes, even for adult passengers. But on the RS, you'd really want to stay firmly in the driver's seat. The Elroq is expected to follow the Enyaq for launch in India. So that means 2026 looks more likely. We have the Enyaq review on this channel, so do check it out. And can you say that, like me, you'd like Skoda to think outside the box and get us the RS versions too? comment below.